1. The Earth. In this chapter, we will learn about the continents, the oceans, shape of the Earth, maps, types of maps, language of maps, and do MCQs. Fill in the blanks, true or false, WH questions. Do activity. Hone our life skills. Our Earth is a beautiful planet. It is the only planet in our solar system to have water and air. A huge part of the Earth's surface is covered with water. Water occupies 71% of the planet and land is mere 29%. This means that 3 parts of the Earth's surface have water and 1 part has land. The large land masses are called continents and the large water bodies are called oceans. Smaller water bodies are called seas, rivers, gulfs, bays, and lakes. The continents. There are 7 continents. They are Asia, Africa, North America, South America, Antarctica, Europe, and Australia. Asia is the largest continent and Australia is the smallest. Each continent is divided into countries. In terms of area, the largest country is Russia and the smallest is Vatican City. India is the 7th largest country. Find out the names of the countries which are larger than India. The oceans. There are 5 major oceans. They are the Pacific Ocean, the Atlantic Ocean, the Indian Ocean, the Antarctic Ocean, and the Arctic Ocean. The Pacific Ocean is the largest and the Arctic Ocean is the smallest. The Antarctic Ocean is also called the Southern Ocean. Shape of the Earth. In ancient times, people believed that the Earth was flat and that it has steep edges. Pictures taken from space have proved that the Earth is like a sphere. Because of its spherical shape, we cannot see the whole Earth. Even this space, only half of the Earth can be seen. The globe. A globe is a small model of the Earth. You can see continents and oceans on it. Different colors are used to show water bodies and land masses. The axis of the globe on which it turns has 2 endpoints. We call these points the poles. The northernmost point on the top of the globe is called the North Pole, and the southernmost point on its bottom is called the South Pole. A globe has some limitations. A large globe is difficult to carry. Space is limited and we cannot show many details on a globe. It is not possible to make a globe for a part of the Earth. Only one side of the Earth can be seen at one time. Map. A map is a representation of the Earth's surface or a part of it on a flat surface. A book of maps is called an atlas. We can draw maps on a flat surface to show continents, countries, cities, and even a neighborhood. We can draw a map of your school or house and show all the details on it. Therefore, a map is better than a globe. Maps are useful to pilots, tourists, drivers, sailors, and mountaineers. However, maps are not free from limitations. The Earth is spherical in shape and its surface is curved. A curved surface cannot be shown correctly on a flat surface, such as paper. Try to cover a ball with a sheet of paper without creasing. You will not be able to do it. It is not possible to make an accurate map from a curved surface. However, a map of a small area can be fairly accurate. Thus, a map is more useful to study the Earth and its parts. Did you know? Greatest Mercator was the first to publish a collection of maps in the form of a book. The art of making maps is called cartography. A person who makes maps is called a cartologist. Types of maps. There are different types of maps. Some maps show boundaries between countries, states, as well as the location of national and state capitals and other major cities. They are called political maps. Some maps show the physical features such as mountains, plateaus, plains, rivers, and valleys of an area. These are called physical maps. Maps are also drawn to show the distribution of rainfall, forests, crops, minerals, industries, etc. Language of maps. Every map has colors, signs, and symbols. This is the language of map. To understand a map, we should know this language. Scale. We cannot make maps showing the actual size of a place. Hence, we draw a map according to some scale. Suppose the distance between two cities is 100 kilometers. On the map, it is shown as 1 centimeter. The scale is written as 1 centimeter is to 100 kilometers. The scale is usually shown in a corner of the map. Thus, the scale is used to represent the ratio between the size of the map and the area shown. Directions. We follow four major directions. They are north, south, east, and west. Maps follow a system to show the directions. Place a map on a table. The top of the map is north. South is always opposite to north, that is at the bottom. To your right is east. To your left is west. The directions on a map can also be shown by an arrow which is marked N. This shows the north direction. Once you know where north lies, it is easy to find the other directions. We can also mark sub-directions on a map. Between the north and the south lies the northeast. Between the north and the west lies the northwest. Between the south and the east lie the southeast. Between the south and the west lies the southwest. All maps follow the same method to show directions. Did you know? A world map made by the Babylonians about 2600 years ago is the earliest surviving map of the world. Signs and symbols. There is not enough space on a map to show mountains, rivers, lakes, bridges, dams, temples, churches, and railway tracks. However, a map without this information is not useful. Different signs and symbols are used to give information on a map. For example, the land boundary of a country is shown by thick dashes and dots in black. A city is marked by a small circle. Colors on a map. Different colors are used to show things on a map. Generally, maps follow a common scheme of colors. For example, for a physical map, the color code is as follows. This color scheme is used for maps all over the world. To understand the color scheme, a key is made on the map. A key shows the height of land or depth of water above or below the sea level and the color used to show it on the map. Name of the color. Geographical feature. Dark brown. Mountains. Yellow. Hills and plateaus. Green. Plains. Light blue. Shallow waters. Dark blue. Deep waters. New words. Continents. The main land masses of the earth. Ocean. The mass of salt water that covers most of the earth's surface. Scale. Representation of measurement in proportion to the actual size. Symbol. Mark or sign with a particular meaning. Recap. About 71% of the earth is covered by water and 29% by land. There are 7 continents and 5 major oceans on the earth. A globe is a model of the earth. It shows the shape, size, and location of continents and oceans. A map represents the earth on a flat surface. North, south, east, and west are the 4 major directions. The scale of a map is the ratio between the map distance and the actual distance between two places. Signs, symbols, and colors are used to show different things on a map.